Hey there guys, how's it going? It's Tremour Sphere, and today got a lovely little topic for you guys on a game that has been the bane of my life this week. And that game would be Dark Souls. For any of you guys who know modern games, I'm pretty sure even if you've never played it, you will recognise the game franchise Dark Souls. And I have spent all this morning doing the tutorial, and shit me, is it a hard game, right? So I'll just give you guys a quick update. I haven't got Ozzy with me today, it's just little old me. And I'm just going to go get some petrol. And on my way, I'm going to the bank. So I'll do all that shiz. But yeah, the topic for today is Dark Souls. Now, I don't know what your guys' opinions on Dark Souls is, because I mean, I'm used to hard games, you know. I had a PlayStation 1, I played all the original hard shit, like, fuck me, the first time I ever played Crash Bandicoot, rock hard game just for timing and everything. But Dark Souls is different. You get one chance, and if you mess that one chance up, it's game over, literally. And you have to redo an entire section of the level again. But there's a really addictive factor to it. I don't know what it is, but there's just something really addictive about it. You know, you get a real sense of achievement when you beat a boss or something like that. I have beaten the tutorial now, so I've got like this adrenaline buzz. Like, I want to feel like I've achieved something again. But like, I've been watching loads of guides on it, best class to be, you know, all this stuff, because it's just such a difficult game. I originally started out as doing like a melee class, and that didn't go well. I didn't stand a chance. But yeah, and for any of you guys who don't know what the hell I'm talking about, for modern games, and you played older games but you haven't played modern stuff, any of you guys recognise the franchise name of the first Spider-Man game? Me and my friends were playing that on hard recently. We tried to complete that on hard, so yeah, me and my friends tried to... One sec. Me and my friends tried to play that on hard recently, the old Spider-Man game, the one for PlayStation 1. And, you know, we were like, this was a console designed for kids. You know, surely a Spider-Man game on PlayStation 1 cannot be hard. And I mean, that game has its own level of street cred, you know what I mean? It's a fantastic game. I mean, I used to absolutely love that game to death. And the second one. So she was smiling. It's a fantastic game, and when we were playing it on hard, we could not believe how hard it was. And you know, that game, in a sense, was obviously a bit easier, but kind of on the same level of hardness as Dark Souls. Mainly because, like, when we were doing a sewer level where you had to crawl before the water, you know, rose up and shit like that, you had to time it perfectly. We failed it about 18 times between three of us. And it was literally, if you were a second out, you would lose and you would fail. And there were some bosses on that game that we died over and over and over again. But as hard as all these old games are, compared to Dark Souls, they're easy, because Dark Souls, you have to redo an entire section before you even get a crack at the boss. And it's just so unforgiving, which is probably the biggest part. If you're not used to a game, it's unforgiving, which is something I'm not used to. What's she doing? Where are you going, love? Come on. Tell me, thank you. Tell me what you're doing, goddammit. But yeah, like, seriously, anyone who doesn't mind games and stuff like that, just go give Dark Souls a try. If you can borrow it off a friend, I'd recommend that. Oh shit. If you can recommend it off let me rephrase that, sorry, I was concentrating like shit. If you can borrow it off a friend, I would recommend it, because it's one of them games where if you do not like dying a lot and you like to succeed first time, you are going to hate it. Indicate, fuck me. Is it hard? I don't think so. Yeah, Dark Souls is an interesting game. If I can complete the first one, which is probably going to take me a while, I would really love to play the second one, and I believe they just brought a similar game out on PlayStation 4 and Xbox called Bloodborne, which looks quite good, looks quite fun, and by fun I mean you die a lot, but you know, that's the makers of Dark Souls for you. Got about 1,000,001 stairs, and I couldn't help but laugh at some of them because the kids were just intrigued. So, good times ahead. So we'll continue our discussion about Dark Souls when I get on the road. Oh, yeah, so Dark Souls, not for the faint-hearted. Really, lady? I wasn't really letting you go then. But go for it. I just tried changing my GoPro battery, like, just to get as much battery life as I can. And holy shit, was that difficult. Just took ages. It's not even difficult, just fiddly. So yeah, I'll probably go home now and play more Dark Souls, to be honest, because it is, when you get, it's like a drug. Once you've beaten a boss and you felt that success and accomplishment, you just want more and more and more, until you become a drooling mess, and then once you finish it, you don't know what to do with your life. And that's basically gaming. Oh, I would record it for you guys, because I used to do game recordings, but I'm just done with that shit. I just want to record on my bike, a couple of tips videos now and then, and whatever else. But if I do ever do any extra videos, they won't hinder the Wednesday and Sunday uploads. I won't replace the Wednesday and Sunday motor vlogs with, you know, tips and tricks videos, 'cause they're just extras that I've wanted to add. And my subscribers have subscribed to me to see me ride my bike and talk utter shit. And that's what you'll get when you subscribe to Tremour Sphere. That's my quote for 2015. So the question that I want to ask you guys is, do you like gaming? Like, do you sit down on an hour with your Xbox and shit? Or are you an old school gamer, more like PlayStation 1? So that's my question. Are you guys an old school gamer, like PlayStation 1? Did you play them? Do you like new games like I do? I'm not mental for gaming, but I'll do a couple of hours, maybe a week or something. I'd play nowhere near what I used to play. So do you guys like gaming? And if not, how come? That is your question today from Tremour Sphere. Oosh. Oh goody, look at Mr. Land Rover making a stupid decision. Oh, I hate it when people do that, because now what he's actually done is he's stopped me filtering, which makes my day slower, which means that I'm not going to be able to beat that next boss on Dark Souls now, because he's in my way. You know, life is Dark Souls from now on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to quit YouTube and become a professional Dark Souls player. It is Dark Souls is love, Dark Souls is life. All praise the sun. That was a fly. A fly hit my windscreen and died. Really? You couldn't just wait behind the line? But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So now I'm gonna go become a drooling mess and go play Dark Souls until I turn into a raging little shit. And then I have to give up again. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. Just a quick trip to town. It's been very nice. As always, Wednesdays and Sundays, tune in for Adventures with Tremour Sphere. And I guess I'll see you in the next one, guys. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.